What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. On this week's video, I'm gonna show you guys a tool that I've been using a lot in Lightroom recently. Now this is a tool that's probably been in Lightroom for quite a while, but I just recently kind of came upon it when I was editing some of my night photo. Now on this video, I'm gonna show you guys this great tool and some of the benefits of having this tool integrated into Lightroom. Now I'm going to show you guys a couple of examples. Okay, so before we kind of begin, everyone kind of shoots in a different style. Me, recently, I've been kind of shooting with higher ISOs, a lot more than normal, and hence why I've been using this tool a lot recently. So let's go ahead. This first photo is a photo of me taking a photo of a sunset. Now, as you can see on the information up here, my ISO was as high as it could be at 12,800, f5 at 250th of a second. Now, I was using my 70 to 200 mil lens and I was all the way zoomed out. Now, if we do zoom into this photo, you can kind of see a little bit of grain, but not a lot. And even though this was pretty dark at this moment, you can see that there is very, very little grain to begin with. So this new tool, you're gonna find it in Lightroom. I still use Lightroom Classic, but if you scroll all the way down, we have the denoise option, and this is noise reduction that is done by AI in Lightroom, which is awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and select denoise. It's gonna take a while, and then you're gonna get a pop-up screen with the amount of denoise that you want to add on this specific photo. Here you can do it to your liking. I always like to stay at least like a little bit under 50%. But let's scroll down here to the actual thing, to myself. And it's gonna render out a little sample of how the photo will look once Lightroom applies and does the denoise in the program. So as you can see here, it's gonna look great. It's even gonna tell you about how long it's gonna take. In this case, it says 30 seconds. We're gonna go ahead and enhance. And in a couple of seconds, we're gonna see that this photo went from being a little grainy, and like I said, this is all personal preference. If you like a little bit of grain in your photos, that's fine. If you don't like any grain in your photos, then this is the way to do it. I personally find myself in like mid. Sometimes I like using grain, sometimes I don't like using grain. Recently, since I found this tool, I've been shooting with higher ISOs and producing better night photos. And as you can see, it cleaned it up pretty well. You will know that this is the enhanced photo because the file name will change, as you can see up here. Now it says enhanced noise reduction DNG, and that's what it's gonna convert it into. And as you can see, it looks very, 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 very good on all of these details around my subject, even here on the trees. Very, very awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out another photo. Now, this is a photo of Austin skyline. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I like flying my drone at night, and sometimes I like to push the ISO to as much as possible without, introducing so much grain that it's unrepairable in Lightroom. This is the second photo, also taken at night. This one is at 3200 ISO, 1/25th of a second. Now this is obviously with my drone. Now if we zoom in, again, this one doesn't have that much grain, and I would be perfectly fine posting something like this online. And let's go down to the denoise. Again, it's gonna populate the new screen telling you how much you want to add on to the photo. I always leave it at around 47. Let's go ahead and select enhance. Wait for it to enhance. Lightroom, believe it or not, does this very, very fast. You can even do this on multiple photos. And if you do it on multiple photos, it is gonna take a little longer. It gives you an estimation, 1 to 2, 3 minutes, depending on how many photos you are doing. All right, let's go ahead and zoom back in. And as you can see, this one just turned out amazing. It looks so sharper and more vibrant. It looks almost perfect shot exposure. And yeah, we only used a little bit of noise reduction from Lightroom. Let's go ahead and do one more, and this was a photo from 4th of July. And same thing, this one was shot at 3200 ISO. This is actually from my actual camera, not from my drone. But if we can zoom in right here, we can see that it is a little grainy. Even if it's already boosted the exposure a little bit, we can see that there is a lot of grain. Not that much, like I said, 3200, it's not that bad. So let's go ahead and see how it's gonna turn this photo once we do the noise reduction. Now, every single time you enhance is gonna keep the original file, and it's also gonna create a new DNG file with the noise reduction on the file name. So just in case you wanna use the grainy one or you didn't like the results, you can always go back to that original raw photo. All right, so this one is done. If we zoom back in, and you can just see right away, it looks so much clearer. It looks nice. Even the people down here looks so nice. Very little grain, almost none existing grain at all, which makes this night photo look so much better. And yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to show you this new tool that I've been obsessing about recently. I've been using it a lot on a lot of my night photos. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you can implement this into your night photos as well. So that's gonna be pretty much it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps out a lot. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Make sure you hit and smash the notification bell. You guys be safe out there. If you wanna watch another video, probably put one right here, or maybe you wanna watch this one right here. Both good videos. Leave it up to you. See you guys on the next one. Peace.